Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julian. I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 9, Episode 3 of One Tree Hill. This time the title of the episode is Love the Way You Lie. And we are back. We're ready. We're happy. We're excited to watch another episode of One Tree Hill. This past few days have been insane for me, but I have been like dreading to watch more One Tree Hill because it's the last season of the show. And even though I want to take my time with it, I don't want to, I don't want to miss the beat either, but last week was just really complicated. So yeah, and I didn't want to give you guys a half-ass, reaction where I'm going to be like a little bit tired, not fully enjoying the show or in a bad mood. And then, just start ranting about how much I don't like certain characters. So I decided to, be in a better mood, not tired, to do the reaction. So I hope you guys understand that, and I hope you guys enjoy my reaction video for this episode, because I am excited, and that just makes for a better reaction, believe me. So yeah, I mean, a lot of things are happening. It's the last season, and I feel like they are going all out, which I appreciate, but that just makes it even more crazy, but I'm excited. I mean, I know that they knew that this was the last season, so I am really hoping for a lot of like crazy things, but also for everything to just fall into place and to end in a very high note. That is what I'm waiting. That is what I'm expecting. And yeah, I am excited. I'm really, really excited for this third episode. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you love One Tree Hill. Subscribe for more. Comment, hit the notification bell. You can go to Patreon to watch the full uncut extended version of this reaction and so much more. So in case you guys want to do that, link as always will be in the description down below. And for now, I think that's about it. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And without further ado, let's just begin with Season 9, Episode 3 of One Tree Hill. Here we go. Oh, someone's pissed. Oh. Did she move down? Wait, did she move down? Like, really?
I'd rather watch you in action.
Look at her. Imagine having someone as beautiful as her just, in your house.
There you go, girls. Thank you.
What is that?
No. Yeah.
What is that? Competition. Tree Hill Coffee opening. Aww.
I spent 20 mind-numbing years as that man's golf widow.
No.
Well, now I get to hang out with him today and play golf. So what else do I need to know?
Is that what you're wearing?
She looks cute.
Okay, I love you and I don't want to see you get hurt. That's all.
Really? That's all?
She might be a tiny bit jealous,
Well,
too.
I prefer you ban him from picking up my grandsons. You can't have it all.
You really should try and eat something. Try not to think about Alex. Definitely put the thought of Chris Keller out of your mind.
Wait, but one question. Oh, hello, Chuck.
Skolnick is starving.
Chuck. But wait, oh, hello. Who is she? I love her. Wait, but hold on. Where is Alex? Like, I know she said last time, oh yeah, we're gonna go on tour. But like, is that it? Like, are we not gonna see her? Again? Wait, nah. What?
You show up looking like that.
Yeah.
She's really sexy, by the way. And you work for free? Mm-hmm. And what exactly do you do?
Honestly, it's really inappropriate that he says, like, you look sexy, like, when she's asking for a job, So it's like, cut it out, Chris.
Whatever they tell me to do.
Really?
Stop it, Chris.
So tell me.
To be honest, we don't even like music. We hate it.
That's fine. When can you guys start?
I guess now if you want.
The twins.
I don't know. Bend, stretch, just sit here and look pretty. I'm gonna grab some breakfast.
Should I answer the phone?
Oh, answer the phone. Good call.
You shouldn't be doing this. That's
Harness
so
for
wrong and so cringy.
I present the Clay Deluxe.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Just like you ordered your pills. Where are they, by the
Did you
way?
pick up your prescription last week?
Nice segue. Yes, Gwen.
Tradition.
And they seem like they're working?
I'm here, aren't I?
You're lying. That is just wrong. And he looks extremely tan, by the way.
He agreed the prescription was working, but he never even picked it up.
That just sounds like a misunderstanding, though. There's gotta be a
No.
good explanation, Gwen.
That he
Maybe
doesn't want to
he's
take them.
cheating on you.
Shut up, Chris Keller.
What?
What's wrong?
The stupid dry cleaner shrunk another shirt. What is that, 3 now? We should do an expose on the dry cleaner. Someone needs to put a stop to this.
Where are they going with this storyline?
here.
I told you not to tell Alex her music was crap.
Crappy.
So you send her on tour instead? What's your problem, man?
Okay, that's the.
You know what? It doesn't even matter. You're just not a very nice person.
Honestly, he is like a music producer. He said the song wasn't good. He made it better. Got her a tour. And like she's doing I know it doesn't align with your personal feelings, but right now Chris hasn't done anything wrong other than being very disrespectful, but like hasn't done anything wrong to your relationship with her. Honestly, even if you guys didn't break up because it looks like you guys broke up, you know, you should have supported her going on tour. Or go with her. You don't seem like you've been doing much.
See you around, Chris Keller.
All right, see you, buddy.
Jason's like, you took Alex. You're not gonna take Chuck away from me. Oh, didn't he work in the diner? Maybe he can help at the kitchen.
You can get me a burger.
Stop
Come
it.
with me.
Lunchtime quickie. Nice.
No.
Few more minutes on your burgers, folks. Like 7 minutes.
You're gonna cook.
Put this on. You can cook, right?
Christopher can do it all, baby.
You got yourself in some trouble, Chris Keller. The high pitch. That was amazing. The high pitch scream. That was amazing. Turns out that Chris Keller can't do everything. You're so pretty.
Perfect timing. We just finished. Come join us for lunch.
Us?
Potential investors. They're very excited
Finish?
to meet you.
I don't understand. You already played golf?
Yes, but those clubs are a nice touch, Pinky.
But I
What? That sucks, man. She was like really looking forward to that lunch, to the golf game. Oh, sweetheart.
You know, is it? I mean, if I wanted to shrink them, I'd have Millie wash them.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think you should go there.
Well, I'm just saying, of your many talents, laundry is definitely not one of them.
Okay, yeah, let's go and be sexist. Why
You've been
not?
shrinking my shirts, haven't you?
No, Marvin. Nobody shrunk your shirts. Nobody added steps to the stairwell at home. And I am certain that nobody made the buttons on your cell phone smaller. Marvin, you're fat.
Oh,
Fat.
no. Did you really just fat shame him? That was just a no, Millie. Oh,
That was
I love Millie with all my heart, but that made her lose a few points. Sorry, my eyes are itching. That was just wrong, man. Like, here's the thing. She's her partner. she is his partner, yeah, he shouldn't be making jokes like, oh, she can't do, like, you know, cleaning and shit like that. Like, that was awful. But, like, you don't go on television and you know that your partner is having a problem and you go and tell him, yeah, well, you're fat. Like, no. Like, she should have been able to talk to him in, like, the sense of, like, why is this happening to you? Do you feel healthy? You or not? Like, let's do this. Like, not just dance around the subject, okay? Because honestly, what if Mouth said, well, I'm fat, you are a junkie? Like, is that okay? No, it's not. So that was really, really a back hole from Millie, really.
Especially coming from the 0 is not a size model.
Well,
Exactly.
It's not a shape either, unless you're a donut.
Where is this coming from?
From your waistline mostly, and a little from your ass. I am sorry, Marvin.
Well, we here at Mouth and Millie in the Morning would love to hear what you think about this.
You want to hear about them calling you...
I want you to imagine
That's just so
a family
awful.
in a kitchen eating breakfast.
Can anyone remind me, why do we need that storyline? Especially since Millie was the series not a size, and like, you do remember, Millie, how awful you felt that you had to rely on drugs to keep you going from all the negative press you got because 0 is not a size. Right? Because she was the front, like the cover of that whole thing. And like, now you are criticizing, yeah, Marvin can be like, Mouth can be saying a lot of crazy shit. Like, everything is shrinking and like, yeah. But you, as a loving partner, should have talked to him and been able to say, hey, this is what's going on. Like, let's not get delusional. You're gaining weight. Why are you gaining weight? What is happening? He might even have like a hormonal problem, like thyroid. What is the name in English for thyroid? I don't know what the English name is for that word. You know, when this thing is not working properly and you gain weight, even if you don't eat shit, you know, or he can have an eating disorder. So why are we doing this, Millie? Like, that was just awful from her. Awful. Like, definitely lost like a lot of good points, in my opinion. Not that Mouth gained some points, you know, in my I love this character's list, but like, totally uncalled for, honestly. Is that Dan?
Dan.
Oh, you need a chef?
You look like you need a little help.
I was about to say that.
I go.
You know, I just wanted to spend the day with him. But somehow even that was too much to ask.
Is this where I give you my sad face?
No, please, because you've Botoxed away all remnants of human emotion.
Don't you take this out on me. I guess we should give him credit for being consistent.
At least, right?
I have to go.
You're leaving?
Back to New York.
What?
Really?
You have your father and your new business venture. And there's nothing left for me to do.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. Please don't tell me this is the last time I'm going to see her. Because it looks like it was the last time I saw Alex on the previous episode, and I'm not okay with that. Oh yes, baby! Look at my chest, it's so beautiful! Yes! 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 Oh yeah, he is so gorgeous! He's so gorgeous! My child right there, my son. He's so gorgeous. I can't, like, he is like the most... I love Julian so much. I love Julian so freaking much. My child, love my life. Love of my life.
Let me see if I can move some things around.
Yeah,
I can try and clear my schedule for the end of the day, if that works for you.
Perfect. We'll arrange for a stopover this afternoon.
wonderful.
Good. Great. This afternoon. See you then.
That worked out. A beautiful baby.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes!
Look at Kim. I love him so much. I am so not interested in his storyline.
Jude's got a bit of a temperature. Do you think you have time to drop Davis off at daycare on your way back to the stages?
Yeah, if I go right now. The only thing worse than one sick baby.
There's 2 sick babies.
Oh.
You're my hero, Julian Baker. I hope you don't have to giggle and shake your ass like I did.
Hey, if it means they'll use the stage, I'll do whatever it takes.
I love it.
Bye, Daddy.
Oh, my daddy. So cute. About to get a blowjob? Oh no. Okay, why am I thinking why did I thought that he was about to get a blowjob from the guy? I was like, what is happening?
Easy girl, easy girl, easy girl, easy girl.
What is happening?
How could you allow that man to work for you, to be around your children? Excuse me?
Shit.
He's a murderer.
Oh, shit.
I really don't think that's any of your business.
Oh, yes it is, especially if he's cooking our food.
It's okay. I'll leave. I'll see you back at the house.
No,
Well,
you should stay. If anyone here has a problem with this man cooking your food, you're welcome to go someplace else. We will. All right then. The food is on the house today. Now get out.
shit. Really risking our neck for Dan. I don't know. Definitely Karen. Haley is the bigger
I asked her to
person.
move in. The state of North Carolina offers a generous tax incentive. There we go.
Where's your baby? You drop him?
In addition, the company has recently invested in state-of-the-art equipment, which will...
You have the baby.
There we go.
Quinn, what are you talking about? I didn't buy any drugs.
Don't lie to me anymore. I was there.
Maybe you saw something, but it wasn't me.
There are pictures. I took pictures with my camera.
This is crazy. You're acting crazy. You realize that, right? What's wrong with you?
What's
What?
wrong with me? What's wrong with you, Clay?
It's not like it's a problem.
You fooled me. You fooled me into feeling sorry for you, and I stayed awake and I worried sick about you. How could you?
Quinn, wait!
No.
Quinn!
Wait. You're telling me that all these nights that he was sleepwalking, he wasn't sleepwalking, he was out getting high? Is that what you're telling me? Wait, no, because I didn't understood that. Wait.
You're acting crazy. You realize that, right? What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
He's lying.
What's wrong with you,
completely
Clay?
lying.
No wonder you need to pick up your prescription because you're not sick. You had other pills to pick up.
Holy fuck.
Quinn!
Oh my god. I mean, she has every reason to be pissed. But what are those pills for? Are those really drugs? I mean, with the way the sketchy guy was like giving that to him, I'm pretty sure those are not mints, okay? But like this, just it blew my mind.
What you need to understand is that it came from a place of love.
No, that can't, I'm sorry, that didn't. Nah, I can't. What it could have been from a place of love is you being able, to sit down with him and tell him what's going on. You screaming at him and fat shaming people who relate to him, and the fact of like they are also overweight and they feel and they get this type of comments, and you once again says something really nasty. It's not funny. It's not good. Nah, that didn't come from a loving place. I'm sorry.
Would you like to begin your special tasting session, Mr. McFadden? Or would you prefer to continue waiting?
No, I think it's just me this evening.
Like making him feel like that.
I was just so embarrassed about it. And I'm sorry.
See? Can't believe this. I mean, I understand where he's coming from, you know.
If you want me to come in tomorrow, it's really no trouble.
No, I don't think that's such a good idea. Dan, it's not because of that lady or any of the other customers. It's just... This is Karen's cafe.
It is true. It's Karen's cafe. Well, let's be real. By now, if for some reason he will have survived, you know, Keith, by this time, he will have forgiven him, you know? But...
Well, the daycare called and said you never dropped Davis off.
Oh my god! I was wondering, did he drop the baby? He left it in the car. Okay guys, so that was the end of season 9, episode 3 of One Tree Hill, and I cannot believe that that is the way they decided to end this episode. When Brooke was telling him, drop him at daycare, and then he went directly to the ATM, and, you know, he was doing all these things, I was like, okay, did he drop him off already? And, like, we didn't see it, but, like, did he? And in the back of my mind, I was like, did he leave the kid in the car? Because it happens. It happens that parents, you know, there's a name for it. Because the other day I was watching a true crime episode on Facebook, I think it was, where there's a syndrome that parents don't, like, parents believe that they already left the kid someplace else, and they forget that the kid isn't still in the car, and it's just, it's really dangerous. And I really don't know if, because that will destroy everything. That will destroy Julian. That will destroy Brooke. Everyone. If Davis is not here, like, that will destroy everyone. Okay, so I don't know how to feel about it. Because Julian, out of everyone, Julian is the one who makes this incredibly big, like, huge mistake of leaving the kid inside of his car on a hot day. And even if it's not a hot day, you're not supposed to do that. And he was so excited about the fact that he was, you know, probably gonna get someone to rent his space, and he was really focused on work. But that doesn't stop him from being a dad. So is he, like, going to jail for leaving the kid there? Are they gonna take this as, like, oh, I have no idea. And I am, like, my mind is blown, and I'm so scared for the baby. But I really don't think that they are going to end the show by having Brooke have twins and then kill one of the twins. Okay? So I'm gonna guess that this is going to be a scare, and that someone actually saw him before, and that the moment where he was, like, from the moment he left his car to the ATM to the liquor store, it was like 15-20 minutes. So it didn't do much damage, but since the baby is inside, and, like, of course they had to break the windows and things like that. but I really hope that it wasn't that long and that he is okay. I am so scared right now. So scared. I really didn't thought they were going to go there. I really didn't thought they were that just blew my mind. And like Brooke is calling him. Yeah, they say that you didn't left him at daycare, and I was thinking if they're not, like, in the back of my mind, I was like, if they're not doing that, of leaving him in the car, they're gonna be like, oh, he's gonna do a really crappy presentation because he will have to be holding the baby throughout the entire, you know, interview with, you know, the ones that are gonna rent the space. Yeah, turns out they went the other route, and it's just insane. In other insane news for One Tree Hill, Clay's problem with sleepwalking is not really like he's sleepwalking, and that's the reason why he didn't want to go to a psychiatrist. He knew where his problems coming from, and it's because when he got shot, after that, he got this prescription pills for the pain pills that he had gotten used to it, and that he keeps buying even now, you know, and that, you know, maybe, you know, he goes out of the house willingly to get high, and that's why he is in this place and that place. It has nothing to do with him sleepwalking. But he has been lying from the get-go to Quinn, even though Quinn was extremely worried about him. She didn't sleep. She was like, this is happening to both of us. Like, Quinn has been the most supporting girlfriend and did not deserve to be lied to in that way. I understand that he was embarrassed by that, but man, I mean, this is the love of your life. If you have a problem, you should be able to share it. I understand that he felt awful, you know, but it's just so scary, I think, you know, and so crazy that he's been lying to her, you know, without any second thought. Even when she was confronting him, he was like, well, what are you talking about? What? I didn't, like, haven't meet with any guys, haven't buy drugs. When she saw him, I mean, I'm gonna guess that he didn't know that she actually followed him, but still, you know, he was still lying. That is insane. Insane. And so now we have Julian doing that, and we have Clay having this problem with an addiction, you know. And then you have Millicent. Oh my god, the way I have loved this girl, like, it's incredible, because she has been, like, most of the time in my, like, top 5 characters that I love. This one, I don't know if she makes the list right now. No, she does make the list, but she's really low on that list, because the fact is, she has gone through this, you know, of not being a size 0, you know, of having to lose weight. She knows how it feels. And for her to just flat out just scream at him at the top of her lungs in front of cameras that you're fat, that you're not, your shirts are not shrinking, it's you who's getting fat, it's just so awful. Like, so despicable. How can she do that? I am always a person who I like to believe, I feel that the world needs a lot more empathy, you know? And she needed that at that moment. All this time where, you know, Mouth is just lying to himself that shirts are getting shorter, that this is getting, you know, shrinking, or the buttons are getting, you know, smaller. These are things that he is creating in his mind to trying to compensate for the fact that he very much knows that he's gaining weight. Okay? And I understand the health concern about that. I fully understand that. Okay? I understand that she is concerned about, like, it's not because I want you to look skinny because you look beautiful and skinny. No, it's about your health. But if it's about his health, She should know that this could be an eating disorder. This could be his thyroid. Is that how you pronounce it? Not working properly, you know? Or this might be him, you know, being depressed and eating his feelings out. Or, you know, he is just, I don't know, whatever thing it is. And if you're really concerned about his health, you should have been able to sit down with him alone and tell him, no, sweetie, your pants are not shrinking. Like the dry cleaner is not doing that. You're having a problem. Let's go and try to figure out what it is. Where is it coming from? Is it psychologically? Is it physically? What is going on? I want to know that you're healthy, you know? But no, Millie decides to just being the most awful person in the planet and just fat shaming him and everyone who felt that she was disrespectful towards Mouth, because someone related to Mouth saying, hey, I have been hearing the type of thing that Millie said to you for a long time, and like I relate to you. And she was like, well, he might relate to some cupcakes or something like that he must be eating. Like, how despicable can you be saying that, you know? And here's the thing. One Tree Hill, I am measuring and judging One Tree Hill with my view on the world today. Okay? This type of storylines will not fly nowadays. Okay? When we are telling, you know, all shapes are beautiful, and like, you know, we do have to consider, you know, that being overweight does cause a lot of medical issues, you know? That is also a reality. We don't need to say, you know, if you're, I don't know, 300 pounds, it's fine. You need to feel beautiful. Yes, you need to feel beautiful, but you also need to take care of yourself, you know? And we know that having that weight, and if you're very short, you know, being in that very bad health state is not something good, you know? But we know that they have a problem. So today, that wouldn't fly. You know, and I'm glad that we're making progress on shows. And like One Tree Hill, like most of the time has storylines that are just, you know, I feel that they are just timeless, you know, stories about love and things like that could work today, tomorrow, yesterday, like it works in all times. But there are moments like this one that really, you know, they could have gone away with it years before when this was airing, but they sure cannot put it off right now. It's just despicable and awful, and like, I don't even know why are we having this type of storyline when something similar already happened to Millie, you know? And for Millie to be the one who doesn't understand Mouth for what he's going through is just insane. And like when she said it's coming from a place of love, no, it's not coming from a place of love. Like if someone loves you and wants to see you healthy, will not insult you, will not humiliate you, will not do such a thing. Like, will not do the things that she did. Like, nah, that someone who loves you will respect you no matter what, and will be able to talk to you in a healthy way. What she did was awful. Awful. Now, Alex, okay, turns out, looks like that was the last time I saw Alex on the previous episode. It looks like that. Because apparently she went on tour. She never had a house in Tree Hill. She's, you know, out and about, and she's an artist, and she needs appreciation, and like, really. So you're gonna shit on the character in just one episode and destroy any type of character growth she had. Great, you know. And for what? To see Chase's sad face? I don't really give a F about Chase. I don't care. It's like, he's so irrelevant to me. I'm so sorry. He is. And like, now he's in pain, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Can we go to the other storylines that are way more important than this one? Honestly. And then, you know, he is like, well, you shouldn't have told my girlfriend you shouldn't have made my girlfriend make her songs even better so she can have a chance of making it as a singer, which is something she wanted. Like, it's all your fault. I'm glad that by the end he realized it's not his fault. It's not Chris's fault. He's a music producer. He was there. He saw a song that had potential but needed changing. He did that and booked a tour for her in the span of a week. I think that is great. Then you have that other scene. There was a lot of cringy scenes on this episode. Then you have more fat shaming now coming from Chris Keller. And then you have, him being sexually inappropriate towards people who might work for him. So yeah, thank God there's a lot of things that don't go well now, and that we have left in the past, because definitely those storylines were messy and just, honestly, I didn't thought that this was Tree Hill. And other aspects of the show, like, for instance, Brooke talking to her dad. I believe, for me at least, once I had my son, my necessity of seeking the approval from my mom, it was done really much there, because I was a mom and that's what I care about. I didn't need to criticize my mom if she was good or bad when she was raising me. It was about me trying to, the things that I felt were not okay that my mom did, not trying to repeat them, not trying to continue that circle, that vicious circle. So that was my important thing. But for Brooke, it continues to be her needing that approval from her dad, from her mom, and really, letting them use her as a prize token, that they can show around and they can invest and get money out of it. Because apparently that's the only way the parents can have a relationship with Brooke. Whether if they are actually involved in some of the business for her. And I am like, she deserves so much better, She deserves so much better than her dad. Even sometimes so much better than Victoria. Victoria has gone a long way. Like, she has done a lot of good things, but at the same time, she has done a lot of bad things. And anytime her business is threatened, she just mistreats Brooke. So for me, it's like Brooke needs to stop looking for that approval. Needs to stop conditioning that, okay, if I give you this, a pretty successful line, will you love me? Will you be the dad that I want you to be? I'm sorry, that ship should have sailed, and she should focus on her kids, making an empire, yes, making a business, yes, but for her children, and to try to cut down those very toxic relationship that she has with her parents. In my opinion, if her parents want her as Brooke, they should be out of the business. She should not make business with either of them. It should only be about if they want to come close to Brooke, it should be only about Brooke and her family, nothing that has to do with her business. She could find investors and things like that. I think she could do it, or she can hire someone to do it for her, someone that she trusts. Millie should be there, or anyone else. I don't know who, but let's be real. Anyways, what else happened? Well, the whole thing with Haley and Dan. I was like, when they were like, oh, we're missing a chef. I was like, yeah, but he had a diner that looked disgusting, let's be real. But he had a diner. So I was like, okay, maybe he will do this. And I really think that this is the point where the writers are trying not to excuse her behavior. I mean, his behavior and the things that he did. It's not like they are trying to excuse that and trying to say, oh, he was a murderer, but now he's good. I don't think they're trying to do that. I think they're trying to make you understand that when is it enough pain and punishment for him. Yes, he killed Keith. He went to jail for that crime. He paid his due. He, you know, has been trying to be understand. He doesn't have a relationship with Jamie or with any of the other 2 granddaughters that he has. He has been punished. How much? How long is like for how long? When do we say it's enough? You know, I mean, Haley was very much like, hey, this is my business. This is the way I run it. And like, don't like, if you want to go and if you don't want to be served here, then that is up to you. But like that man really, you know, pay his due. But at the end, she was right. I mean, while she was able to say that, to kind of make the client understand that she is the one in control of her decisions in Karen's cafe, at the end of the day, is Karen's cafe. You know, she's not about to bring Dan into the picture, you know? So I think that is where they're trying to go. Because one of the things that I have loved the most about Dan's storyline is the fact that the writers have never tried to excuse his behavior. Have never tried to make him like go from the villain to the hero, even though he has done heroic things, like saving, you know, saving Jamie. Like he has done all of like very heroic things, but you know, they haven't tried. He's still himself because like Dan, he tried to like drown Clay. So it's a lot of like ups and downs, but they have never tried to shine away from who the character truly is. But I think they are raising the question on when is it enough punishment for Dan? Is it enough already? I honestly don't know. I loved the episode. I think it was amazing. I think it was just great. And I loved every single second of it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope you guys continue supporting for more, because I will be doing lots of more reaction videos for One Tree Hill. I will definitely post episode 4 a couple of days from now. So stay tuned for that if you are on Patreon. If you're on YouTube, I do have a different schedule. But yeah, I mean, 2-3 days, next reaction should be posted. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And thank you to everyone who's supporting my reactions and continue, you know, joining me. Every time I watch a new episode, there are less episodes for me to watch. I mean, this season has 13 episodes, and this, like after this, we have only 10 more episodes to go. And that's it. We're going on the countdown. 10 episodes. And like, that will be all. Like, how insane is that? I can't believe it. Anyways, for now, that's about it. Give it all a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, go to Patreon to watch the extended version, give it a heart, continue supporting for more. So I will be doing more reaction videos for One Tree Hill. And for now, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy. And I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for One Tree Hill. That's it. Mwah! Bye, guys.